If you don't know already, my name's Sarah, and today on Sanitizer Talks, I'm going to be talking about why women get sexualized, in my opinion. Because no matter what type of woman you are, no matter where in the world, no matter your age, you get sexualized. So I'm going to be making obvious points obviouser, because this needs to be talked about more. My first pointer is men in power. So looking at history, as early as time actually, but off the top of my head, let's start in the 1500s. Henry the Eighth. He's everyone's favorite. Don't even lie. He had 5 wives, I think, and 2 of them got killed in front of the people. I don't know what his community would be called. No valid reason, just because he wanted to. You know? A little goofy Henry move. It's just Henry being Henry. And no one questioned, because he's the king, and power can get you anywhere. Even in this world. Not gonna be political, because I don't want to be deported, but we know who we're talking about. Let's move to witch trials, actually, which is a perfect topic for this. I saw this YouTube video about how someone could be called a witch and hung if her cheese is too good. If a group of men agree, that's enough to get you killed. Respect only recently has become a universally common decency thing. Respect for each other. But respect used to be a choice for men. It was seen as a choice. Even though we're all human. Isn't that just lovely? Slavery. Slavery. Slavery, people, not just women, even men, were seen as objects. Just flesh. No emotions. Even though they had emotions, that didn't matter, because they weren't in charge. They weren't in power. But women being trafficked, being raped, being seen as objects, to be like, I'll buy that one for $5.
What?
Yeah. We've been objects since we've been born. It's been like that. Let's go to breast tax. That started in 1747 in India, and what the breast tax was a way to humiliate poor women. You had to pay to be able to cover the top section of your body. This is along the lines of why men can walk around shirtless and women can't. It's been wired in our brains that walking without this in public is humiliation. And I kind of blame that on the breast tax of starting in 1747. Didn't end anytime soon. But when you see a woman walking down the street and she just has her breasts out, that's a way to laugh and be like, she's poor and I can tell. If you're in power, it's your way or no way. My second pointer is the phrase, boys will be boys. But that phrase is a whole different problem on its own. What that is saying is men want to stay in charge. Men want to stay in charge. They can't handle the thought that women have a voice and women have a brain, because for so long we haven't been able to use it. We've been housewife, why never a house husband? That's another pointer. Marriage is where boys will be boys. Because men, since the start of whenever, women have been put in portraits. When they didn't have pictures, they'd be drawn, and enhance maybe a big forehead or a small nose or a big chin. Stuff like that to attract a man. I haven't heard anything about a man changing his features for a picture to a woman, but back during royalty, that was a man's place to say if a woman was cute or worth marriage, or not giving the amount of babies, not making good coffee. All that has been men's judgment on women. It's been like that. And the problem is, only recently have we twisted that around. And there's still the deflection of boys will be boys, because it's been going on for so long. Doesn't mean they're wired that way. No one is born with power. We come out of the same organs, you know? We come out into the same world. The only problem is when we let boys think like that, keep thinking like that. My last pointer before I let you guys go is society. The biggest problem of them all. Let's start with your own family. The second you're born, if you're a girl, even if you're a guy, there's expectations. But this is about women, you know? When you're born, since the start of time, women have been seen as wife, mother, not a friend, not a foe, wife, mother. Marriage. I want to get married one day. I want to have kids. That can happen because I'm a woman. That is not why I'm a woman. Stay with me now, okay? Marriage, again, a woman's opinions have never been valued until only recently. Bloodline, again, with this expectation that you have to meet. If you are a king and you need a son to carry your bloodline and you don't get a son, that is a disappointment right there. That is a disappointment right there. And it's seen as when a woman gets compliments, or in men's eyes, reassurance that they're doing something right, even though that's not what we are. We have a uterus to carry children. That's what makes us different than men. They have balls that hurt when they get kicked. Honor. Example? Easy example, Mulan. The star of the movie, you're seeing her getting all dressed up, all jazzed up, not even to go meet a husband, to go see if she's worthy for a husband. Her relatives, female relatives, are the one who are setting her up, making her presentable. Society, other women too, see this and think it's okay because that's what's been going on. But now is the time to break the cycle, guys. Please. Please. Thank you for watching. If you have any other recommendations on what I should do next, or what I should do with my editing, because I've never done a YouTube video before, comment down below. Subscribe, like if you made it this far. Please don't watch and not like.